Hi, my name is Brandon Harris and I am in Donald Hardaway's ITM class, section 2010-03, and today we will be discussing the topic of the Internet of Things. According to an article titled "The Internet of Things is far bigger than anyone realizes" from a website known as Wired, the Internet of Things revolves around increased machine-to-machine communication. It's built on cloud computing and networks of data gathering sensors. It's mobile, virtual, and instantaneous connection. And they say it's going to make everything in our lives from streetlights to seaports smart. I think my Nest smoke alarm is going off. Google AdWords just pitched me a fire extinguisher and an offer for temporary housing. This comic illustration is a good opener to show how the Internet of Things can connect devices and their owners. This is the thesis statement that I have developed based on my own prior research regarding this topic. Everyday life and the environment in which we live it can become easier and healthier than ever before with the endless possibilities stemming from connections that the Internet of Things offers society. So what are the facts that led me to create such a thesis? Some of the facts we'll be touching on today include what devices utilize the Internet of Things, how do these devices communicate with one another and then back to you, and what are the benefits behind using this technology? At first glance, this photo may just look like a blue montage of randomized technological objects, but in reality, it is a map of the world portraying exactly how the Internet of Things can connect it. One form of technology that has already swept the globe is that of Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is easily stated as a wireless connection to the Internet in today's day and age where nearly every device is capable of being connected to the Internet. According to Forbes, the Internet of Things, simply put, this is the concept of basically connecting any device with an on and off switch to the Internet. Granted, the device has an on and off switch. Once the devices have been connected to the Internet via cellular tower or modem, as displayed in the picture, the devices can then be connected to one another where communication may then begin. However, it does not only include mobile devices. Things such as your vehicle, home, appliances, and even your watch can be linked together through the Internet. But what happens then? This image is a simple and fantastic representation of how many things can be connected amongst each other, starting with things such as your cellular device, all the way down to something as simple as your microwave or even your fridge. Once any number of your devices have been linked together over Wi-Fi, they are ready to start communicating back and forth between one another. A good example of this would be the fact that you could open an app on your phone that is connected with your home thermostat. With your home thermostat system, and through an internet connection, view the temperature of your house from wherever you may be in the world. And with the simple click of a button, either raise or lower the temperature of your home. The Internet of Things does not only act as a median between two devices, it also acts as a median between a device and its user. For example, someone sets up a home security system, and while they were away, if there is some unexpected activity in the household, the user could be alerted on their phone, where the user could then alert the proper authorities to handle the issue at hand. Now that we know how the Internet of Things works, what are the benefits of its use? One of the benefits is easier sustainability due to a more accurate predictability. If your device is connected to your fridge and your fridge is starting to get low on a certain item, your fridge has the potential to inform you that you need to stop by the grocery store in order to get the necessary items for the days to come. In terms of working smarter, not harder, a good example of this would be when driving, everyone wants to get where they are going as fast as possible, but sometimes traffic or accidents could prevent this from happening. Not with the Internet of Things. You could route a location, and the connection between your car and predicted traffic conditions could find the best possible route that involves the least amount of holdups, therefore getting you to your location faster and more efficient. Collaborations between devices is just one more of the possible benefits behind the Internet of Things. Anyone that owns a car knows that regular maintenance is dire to its longevity. However, sometimes remembering to keep up with the necessary demands of a car can get swept under the rug. Not anymore. Cars have the potential to alert their driver when it's time for repairs or scheduled maintenance to enhance the car's longevity and ultimately save money. Staying on track with saving money now. In a world where time is valuable, the Internet of Things has the ability to save its users countless amounts of time and therefore countless amounts of money. I know I have used a kitchen reference many times before. However, it is very applicable once again. The Internet of Things can notify you to make sure that you get everything from your grocery list. Whereas in the past, you could get home and remember that you forgot something just to have to go back and get it again, costing you more time and more gas, costing you more money. Finally, one of the most important benefits of the Internet of Things would be solving possible world issues. With so many forms of technology being implemented to monitor the well-being of the planet, when something goes awry that could potentially be invisible to the naked eye, the necessary officials could be notified and plans of actions could be taken place to solve the issue at hand. This illustration is a good look into the possible future of the Internet of Things and where things may end up. The Internet of Things has countless numbers of possibilities and thus countless numbers of ways to positively impact this beautiful world that we call home. For further information, feel free to watch this very informative TED Talk. Thank you very much.